A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Princess Leia running away, followed by Imperial Star Destroyer. Run away, Princess Leia, run away. Go back the other way. Come back. There we go. Okay, just got back from watching Rogue One, a Star Wars story. What do I think of it? Simon Cowell, what did you think of it, mate? Exactly. And that's what I think of it. 2 thumbs up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, sign of a good movie. Main sign of a good movie is it went for 2 hours. Went for over 2 hours, and I didn't even notice it went for 2 hours. Not once did I look at the clock or look at my watch going, oh my God, so when this movie's finishing? No, I didn't do that once. So thoroughly enjoyed that. That's a good sign. What about the music? Okay, yeah, music. Didn't notice the music. So therefore, good music. Music wasn't noticed, therefore it's good music. Didn't stand out as being wrong. Okay, what about the movie itself? Oh, some juicy stuff. Okay, who's in the Bacta tank? There was a lot of speculation at the start of that from the basic previews and things like that. Who's in the Bacta tank? Who is that? Why is that the Emperor? Emperor's walking up to the Bacta tank and bowing down into the Bacta tank. That's a strange thing for the Emperor to be doing. Maybe it's Darth Plagueis he's got in the Bacta tank. And maybe he's killed the Darth Plagueis. Is it, has he got Supreme Leader Snoke in the Bacta tank and he's keeping him alive? Is he siphoning his power? All these sort of speculations that were going on about who's in the Bacta tank. I'm not telling because that'd be giving away a spoiler. So all I will say is you have to see the movie to find out who's in the Bacta tank. Okay, now in my reaction to the trailer, I did say I wasn't very impressed. I thought that her performance seemed to be coming across a little bit cross between an arrogant sort of a smug Rachel Bilson and Natalie Portman. Okay, but I did say those little snippets a little bit hard to tell. Well, in the movie, no, not at all. Really good performance. Didn't notice. I had nothing negative about the performance. If I was going to be picking anybody's performance as being quite not right for me, I'd say it's her leading man. The leading man. Yeah. His performance was probably lacking out of the two, out of everybody's really in the movie. I would say his performance wasn't as best. Now, I will say George Lucas was, the director sat with George Lucas at the Skywalker Ranch and they watched the movie. And at the end of it, the director was a little bit apprehensive. I don't want to be the guy that goes down in history as ruining Star Wars. And George Lucas says, I can die a happy man. Okay, so George Lucas is happy. So what do we know? We know that the whole goal of the movie is that it's the bridge between Obi-Wan dropping off Luke on Tatooine with his Uncle Owen, and then Princess Leia from episode 4 running around in her little ship with the plans for the Death Star on it. And so we know it's going to be trying to find the plans for the Death Star and getting them onto Leia's ship. That's what we know. And we know what happens because in episode 4 she's got them on there. So it's how it all happens that matters. So we do have some little cameos. R2-D2 and C-3PO do have a cameo in the film. I'll give that spoiler away now. They are there. And I hope I haven't ruined it. I hope you're thinking, oh my God, they're in it. I'm not going to see it now. I hate those guys. No. It's all right. And if you're a fan of them, that's all right too. Who else makes a cameo? Well, Grand Moff Tarkin, of course. He's in charge of the Death Star in episode 4. You do see him here. Somehow they brought him back to 30, 40 years ago sort of looking. They've done that very well. Red Leader from A New Hope as well makes an appearance. Don't know how they did that one. But obviously they're playing around with some CGI. So there's another little cameo there. There is no... What have I got? Okay. There's no Han Solo appearance flying around the Millennium Falcon. Doesn't happen. There's no Luke Skywalker appearance flying around in an X-Wing. Doesn't happen. So there are X-Wings, but there's no Luke Skywalker. Obviously, he's not in an X-Wing. You don't see him. But no Han Solo, no crazy Han Solo action or anything like that. So that's out of the way. Gee, it's so hard to tell you a review of the movie without giving away a spoiler, because I don't want to give away spoilers, because it's just the discovery of what happens in the movie is part of the enjoyment of going to see the movie. If you already know this is going to happen and this is going to happen and this guy's going to get killed over here, but he's going to kill that one over there first, and no, I can't tell you any this. No, someone gets in a fight over here, then they get in a fight over here, then they discover something. No spoilers from me. So I've given you a couple of little cameos, but they're not spoilers, but you'll be on the lookout for them. They're almost like little Easter eggs, I suppose. Yes, of course, you do see Darth Vader, and there is some dialogue with Darth Vader, so Darth Vader fans are catered to, so that's a good one. And yeah, I'll tell you what, just how they blended that in to getting the plans onto Leia's ship, that was brilliant. That was a really well done. And yeah, so overall, I'm giving the movie 2 thumbs up. I'll definitely go and see it again before it's out of the cinemas. I'll see it again in the cinema at least once more, possibly twice. And then as soon as it comes out on Blu-ray, I'll buy the disc and probably watch it another half a dozen times as well. Thoroughly enjoyed the film. So yeah, 2 thumbs up. Yeah, there's a little bit of a comedy thing in it, and that's pretty good. And where that comes from, again, you know what? I can't tell you because it's a spoiler, but there are some comedy elements in it, not like slapstick, just that little subtle comedy that humans have when they talk to each other and they have little funny remarks and things like that. So anyway, that's my reaction to the film. Thoroughly enjoyed it. That's my kind of review without trying to give too much away. Yeah, so that's it. If you like my reaction, if you like my review, leave me a thumb up. Share the video with your friends and neighbours. Share it with your grandmother. Share it with everybody you know. Spread the word far and wide. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until I see you in the next video, stay frosty.